What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor. Like the video and subscribe to the video. As you can see, I don't got too many subscribers, so help me out. I'm doing a recap of Temptation Island, episode 7 or 8, but I'm only doing it of Kendall. Now, I just want to, well, not Kendall and Erica, but I just wanted to summarize something that I noticed about Kendall and stuff like that. This is later on in the episode when Alexis asked him, do you have any compassion for Erica? Because I want you, to have compassion for me and stuff like that. And Kendall, he said he did, but then he didn't after getting to know her or something like that. And I was thinking like, hold up. I was just asking myself, because I forgot what compassion was. Well, I know what it is, but then I wanted to look up the definition of it. So I looked up the definition of it, and I was surprised that he didn't have it for his girlfriend. So I just looked it up, and this is what it says. It says being sympathetic towards somebody, having pity towards them, having concern, and just for somebody that's misfortunate, and stuff like that, or anything bad happened to them and stuff. And I'm wondering, like, hold on, so these things you don't have for your girlfriend. So even if you do cheat on her and you hurt her feelings or anything like that during a relationship, which we know that he cheated in the past before they even got on Temptation Island. So I'm like, if you don't have this, then how can you even attempt to make it work? You know what I'm saying? Because even in the episode, he even says that, oh, I got to see what Erica could do. That's if we going to, work this out or stuff like that. I'm like, work what out? You don't even have compassion for the girl. So even if she was crazy enough to take you back, then it wouldn't even work because you don't care. You don't even have compassion for her. You don't have no sympathy towards her. You're not sympathetic towards her. Like, anything that misfortunate happened to her, you're not going to care. Even if you're the one who doing it yourself to her, you're not going to even care. Look, I don't even know what to say. It just kind of baffles me. But that's what I got on that. Let's get into the episode. Now, Erica and Kendall. Erica started off with her when they sat on the couch and stuff like that, and she was talking to the girls.
Next. Okay, so basically in the video, he's just like, I appreciate you, I love you, and I know that we can come out of this stronger together.
What does he think you didn't see what he did?
She was basically saying that it ain't mean nothing. Anything that he was saying in the video ain't really mean anything. And I 100%, because she even said it wasn't sincere. So if it ain't sincere, which I believe is not sincere, but she can't see what all of us seeing. But obviously she know Kendall, and she said it wasn't sincere. Now, she went out on a date with Jesse, and Erica really told Jesse how she feels and stuff like that.
This to you, but like, I'm starting to really care about you. Like, I love being around you, and like, I feel like everything has just been going so great because a lot of the qualities you have are a lot of the qualities that I absolutely love when I do have a partner.
If something continues after the island, something continues after the island, but there's no need to push anything. But if something feels right in the moment, like, just go for it, you feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, Jesse, he replied like, "Oh, well, you know, let's not rush things. You know, if something happens and we see each other after this, then so be it. But let's just, you know, be in the moment and stuff like that." And the only thing I said to that, I'm like, okay, all right, dog, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's his response to, you know, her basically saying how much she really like him and stuff like that. Now, later on, Juwan, he was talking to Erica and he had asked her about Jesse, like, you know, would you want to date him? Would you want him to be, you know, your boyfriend and stuff like that?
See, like, someone you see, like, in the future?
A lot of the traits that made me fall in love with Kendall, he has. And a lot of the traits that I wish Kendall had, he has. It's just, it's weird. That doesn't mean I'm like, oh, I'm about to make him my man. No, it just means that I now know all of the qualities that I expect out of my next partner.
And a long story short, she basically said no, but she just said that it's qualities in Jesse that I really like. And, you know, I'm going to be going forward, that's what she gonna be looking for. So at the bonfire, she cried and she says that, you know, because she saw the clip of Kendall basically saying that he don't really have compassion for her and stuff like that. So she saw that video and she started crying, and you know, she basically going to, she don't know what love is, because she said something about her mother used to cry a lot dealing with her father and stuff like that.
I feel like you had compassion with Erica.
The compassion was there for a certain period of time, but then I feel like it subsided. I feel like the more I got to know who she was, the more I started to find things wrong.
So, you know, she just said that she just don't know what love is. Now, you know, far as that goes, I don't know if her father or mother had a bad relationship, but I know that, you know, when you see something like somebody's crying and stuff like that, then when you're young, you probably remember that type of stuff. But, you know, she said that she gonna choose herself, so that's a good thing. Now, Kendall, on the other hand, they sit on the couch. Thomas, you know, in the beginning of the episode, Thomas was like, yeah, man, you awfully calm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even worried about nothing. And, you know, Kendall say that he just can't wait to see Erica for he could talk to her and stuff.
You didn't get a message?
I didn't get a message.
She didn't send a message?
No.
Yo.
You were like way too calm and collected.
As disappointing as it is, I get it. Hopefully she'll hear me out and she'll talk to me at the end of this thing, but if not, it is what it is.
And I'm like, hold up, dog. Like, he don't have no concern whatsoever. Like, it's like it don't even faze him. And I'm simply saying this. He got a lot of options out here. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of options. I'm sure he's a successful dude and stuff like that. And I think even if he do lose Erica, it's like it ain't no skin off his back, because it's like, you know, I'm doing my thing out here. And if, you know, you don't want to sign up for what I got going on, then, you know, so be it. And I don't think that he cares enough about her in that way. So I just think it ain't no thing to him. It's like nothing, you know what I'm saying? Now Alexis talked to Kendall about, you know, about what they got going on, and she say it ain't no three-way relationship because that's what he wants and stuff like that. She says, look, ain't nothing wrong. Like, every now and then we could do it. It's all good. But no, it's going to be a me and you thing. And if we decide to bring anybody else in on that,
We just invite her 24/7? No.
I'm good with what I got.
Like here and there, yeah, sure, but every day, no. No. This is not a three-way relationship here.
now, to me personally, I'm saying, what more can you ask for? You got a girl that's saying, hey, look, we can have threesomes on the side, but, you know, far as it's just us, it ain't no throuple going on. It's just us. And then if we decide to bring somebody in every now and then, that's cool. What more can you ask for? If I'm Kendall, I'm like, hey, look, that's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good deal. But Nicole, she talks to them and she basically, you know, tells them, hey, look, I really like y'all. I really care for y'all. And, you know, she started crying and everything like that. And, you know, I'm thinking this conversation about to go well, but then all of a sudden, you know, you got Alexis. She like, well, look, I understand, but I really don't feel that type of way.
And like I could like both of you, but like it hurts. I'm not trying to be, not trying to be like stupid or like emotional.
You don't,
Sorry.
You don't.
But like it's something I felt in like the last couple of days. Like I'm a person that feels feelings too, and
No, I get it. I get it.
it's just hard. Like
I don't want you to come here and get hurt, but you know, like, I'm not on the same page as you.
I don't feel the same way. And I'm like, hold up. Like, and then the joint just cut out. And I'm like, hold up, y'all not gonna go into this? Like, y'all not gonna talk about, you know, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know. I need to know this conversation. I need to know what happened. I need to know what's going on. Now, after that, Alexis and Kendall, they went out on a date and everything like that. And she basically wants to know how he feels and everything like that. And does he has compassion for her, or if he ever had compassion for Erica.
I feel like you say it with your mind and not truly your heart. For me, that means like, oh, he doesn't have any heart to like give to me. Do you feel like you had compassion with Erica? Like, you know, that's a big thing for me. I want the compassion, I want the love, I want all of it, like the feelings and everything, no matter what.
And, you know, he do his whole little spiel and stuff like that, talking about like, yeah, I did have compassion in the beginning, but then I got to know her and then I didn't. So however long they've been together, it's like he stopped caring for her along the way. And, you know, after all that, you know, Kendall talked to Alexis on their date and stuff like that. And when they get back, Nicole sits down with Kendall and they start talking about, well, Nicole said something about she want to like wiggle her way in and stuff like that. And I'm saying, what?
now I see our similarities more than anyone in this house. I mean, my question at the end of the day, do you see yourself leaving with Erica? Do you see yourself leaving with Alexis? Do you see yourself leaving single?
Wiggle your way into where? Like, where's you wiggling your way into? But she says that she want to wiggle her way in. She wants something between Kendall and she wants something between Alexis and stuff like that. And, you know, Kendall was like, oh, well, you know, let me see if, you know, I want to be with Alexis. That's if it don't work out with Erica, and maybe you could come in too. So he basically still giving her hope that it might be something between them two. Now, Tula, this is my girl. She go hard. I like her. She cute. Like one of the baddest joints in there. And, you know, Tula tell Kendall when they were sitting on the couch about to go to bonfire and stuff like that, was like, why you so, you know, like if Erica was doing the same stuff that you was doing, like how would you feel? And he like, well, I wouldn't really care. And then she asks, okay, so, you know, what happened if she falling for somebody? And he like, well, can't nobody do what I could do. And Alexis just walked off.
Like, truthfully, what if you saw in the bonfire clip your girlfriend doing the same thing you've done here?
I mean, that just wouldn't happen.
What if she found someone that did something for her that you couldn't?
It's impossible. I can say that with pure confidence. I know that sounds crazy. It's literally impossible.
Dude, you kill me with this.
Go do the dishes.
I know.
Tula told Kendall, like, look, man, you talking a whole lot of fluff right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't care or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, your boy got options out there. He ain't really tripping. So it really don't make a difference to him. I think that maybe Erica took the relationship way more serious than what Kendall did. So I think that's where we at. Now at the bonfire, Kendall, he see Erica lay her head on Jesse's shoulder and stuff like that. And Mark asked him the same question that Tudor kind of asked him and stuff like that. But he had a different answer for it.
How would you feel if you saw Erica in bed with Jesse and obviously having sex?
I mean, it would be devastating. It would be rough.
Would you still be open to rekindling with her after that?
I don't know.
You know, he was saying, like, what would you do if she was doing the same thing you was doing? And he said, hey, you know, I'd be, you know, devastated and stuff like that. And, you know, Mark like, well, could y'all get back together? And he like, hey, I don't know. So my thing is, like, why you fronting in front of the girls and stuff like that? But when Mark asks you, you telling the truth, because I believe that's how he feel. He'd be hurt. That's if Erica was to do something like that. But he says he got to see it and all this stuff like that to know how he going to feel or react and stuff like that. And I believe it's true. I believe that if he do feel anything, it'll be in a shock moment, because I don't think he truly know how he feels. So to be honest, I think that what's going to happen is that he gonna come to some real conclusions when it comes to Erica. If he lose her and stuff like that, I think that he gonna get the awakening of a lifetime. But the thing about that is he got options. So does it really matter really to him? I don't think so, but we're gonna find out. All right, y'all, that's my video. I see y'all next time. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next video.